Alright. Library access is restricted to researchers. They're the only ones with keys. Yeah, I know. We don't want to read books anyway. Utterly pointless. Alright, let's see. The only place we haven't gone to yet, we've gone over every nook and cranny, is the good old bar. Oh, and the girl's secret place just so happens to be where you know who Mr. Mudwell used to be. Wait a second! Mudwell! Mudwell's not this family name, it's the rich guy. Mr. Mudwell used to smuggle people out of town. That's where I remember him from. My daughter likes to play with her friends out in the courtyard at the inn. I can't imagine what they do out there all day. Ah, but perhaps you would like to rest for a while. Not right now. The food here's okay, but small beans compared to McDonald's. Best restaurant on the whole continent. It's getting harder to find non-smug and enriched fruits and veggies. Sure, they look pretty, and they got brighter colors, but they're completely tasteless. How am I supposed to use that stuff to cook up some proper plates of food? Some monsters from the past game. Alright, there's a second floor up here. I don't recall this. All these books everywhere. I do hope the prophet will enact a law banning them. Ban knowledge, you can control people easily. Zzz. I'll make millions off this contract. Zzz. Assuming they don't read the fine print. Zzz. I recognize that face. Step aside, old man. Can't you see I'm walking here? Mommy, that man looks poor. Don't touch me, mister. You're gonna give me diseases. Jam. Being a trader's wife isn't exactly a cakewalk. True enough, we want for nothing, but my husband's always very often and husband is away very often and compensates by bringing our girls presents. I think they'd be better off if you were around more. I can't discipline them. I think they're just too cute to punish them. Oh, these kids are gonna turn into monsters. I just can't sleep with all the noise out from those girls next door. Why doesn't their mother tell them to ease up a bit? Yeah, don't spoil your kids too much. Alright. In the past... Oh, here we go. Here's the door to the courtyard. What's up? Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in RHQ? Operation to Exterminator? Yeah, not bad. But I think we can come up with something better. Watch out, girls! There's a creepy guy staring at us. I mean, you're not wrong. That? No, it's nothing. It's just empty. I want to help you. Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So? You want to help us do what exactly? I guess... I want to say steal books, but I guess get toys is a better answer. Steal books? Steal books? Seriously, are you nuts? You work for Prophet Secret Service or something. Do you really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're just too green to try and nab us. Alright. We have to restart that from the beginning. I'm looking for the key. The key? What key? You think I'm an idiot or something? Yeah, she won't just hand over the key easily. So here's the situation of the town so far that I understand. Part 1, the smog is everywhere. It's basically super pollution. But somehow they've been using it to make stuff. It's not exactly unhealthy, but it's not exactly great, and it's flavorless, so that even a shitty restaurant like McDonald's or McDougal's or whatever they call it, the McDonald's ripoff, ends up being the finest food in town. Secondly, There's no toys. No one's allowed to read except for researchers because a prophet guy came along and said that he'd save everybody, and basically a religious cult showed up. And finally, the world runs on money because this thing is super corrupt. How about get toys? Get toys? What for? We don't need no stinking toys. We're not little girls who play with dollies. We do much more interesting stuff than that, right, girls? Yeah, Saku. For sure. So you see? Keep your toys. Besides, they're illegal here. Okay, I'm so confused. You don't want toys. I want to help you. I just need the key. Say, you know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want. You weren't okay with it when I said I want the key before. This little girl's very flip-floppy. So say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or a chest or something, and maybe you use it to get into the library. Then in the library, say you find, oh, I don't know, a book. In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Sure. You promise? Cross your heart and hope to die? Like, do you promise on your life? Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise, and you have nothing to worry about. This little girl gonna kill me? This is her fancy key. Opens the gateway to knowledge and maybe new problems too. Careful not to lose the key. We can trust you, I hope. Keep to your word and you'll have no trouble. She runs a group of assassins or something? Okay, to the library. Oh, to the library we go, where knowledge overflows. What is that? Welcome to the Genova Library. I suppose you're the new students. Yes. That's exactly right. I am the Dean of the Genova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one's bitten by a mosquito. Oh, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I'll discuss my own research when the time permits. I'm an expert in the study of ancient Magi civilization, specifically the legends. Surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you'll need to complete your studies. It's just that... Look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and... Quiet! You are students! In the library, you must submit your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out! Please forgive student Menos, Mr. Dean, sir. We'll be delighted to follow your lessons. In particular, the ones about the megaliths. Right, Menos? Yes. Well then, if you're so determined. Yeah. Let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines. Courses in various fields. Do so, you need only speak to my researcher colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but you may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? Yep. Splendid! Have fun studying then. Come back when you're all done. But no sooner than that. I simply hate being disturbed. 6 says 8. Hee. He reminds me of my old professor. I've always loved studying. It's fun. He seems to know much about the Magi. We will certainly have much to tell about, he will certainly have much to tell us about the megaliths. Alright, number 1. Are you the new pupil? I've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare? Yeah. You're too kind. Here, the strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. Hyrulean! Hyrule's here? Princess Zelda? There's no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. If you would do me a great service by opening it. Number 3, mysterious relic. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. But which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? Oh boy. Okay, this is a game, but I don't actually remember what this game is. So I think what's supposed to be is that this is an arrow. I'm trying to remember what this game's like. It's an arrow, because you have to do it 1, 2, 3, right? No, it doesn't make sense. How about that one? Messed up. Well then, no doubt the contents will forever elude me. Are you the new people? Yeah, I've got a few minutes. Let's try again. Okay, we have to push all 16. Wait. How does this game work exactly? I'm sure this is like a copy of a classic game that already exists. I just don't know the rules. Three? Yeah, I do not. Okay, we're gonna have to try these buttons one by one. Which is a pain in the ass, but eventually I'll find a pattern. I don't think the buttons change order at all. 1, 2, 1, 3. Because if that's the case, I could be here all day. I don't know the rules of the game. What are the rules of this game? I did it! I don't know how, but I did it. Oh, thank you dearly. That was not so difficult after all. Now I'll grant you your archaeology credits. Thank you. Okay. You're a student. You'll see optics as a simple ABC. I'll award you a credit if you manage to solve the very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. You'll see it's terribly easy. Optical options. A beam leaves source A and must end up at the main conduit, source B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all 6 crystals. Ah, okay. No problem. So it goes here. We have to hit all 6 crystals. So I can't have it go up, otherwise it'll just stop. So we'll go this way. Hits 1. Go. How do I do this? Oh. I get it. Okay. Hang on. If that's the case, this is a much easier way to do this. So it hits 1. And then let's have it go down. Let's have it go this way. Easy. Or not. Ah, I see the thing here. Okay, so it's not... I get you. It's not that simple. don't have enough for that. See, here I have all of them set up, but I need a beam to go up in the end. Because I can't put a beam, because I can't put one right there. So what about this? What about this? Up. And then that way. And then down. It doesn't do it. These are neat. These are actually relatively challenging puzzles. I like this. That won't solve anything. Alright, change the plan. Let's have it go down, and then this way, and then like this. Ta-da! Boom. Oh, you figured it out? Well, you've earned credits for the optics class. Hello, my friends, It's we's a pleasure that I explain your classic painting. You want a learning? Oh, I guess he's like foreign. You want a learning? Thank you, my friends, Okay, we'll go with that. To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice on the same line or column. The colors marked with a dot cannot be moved. Okay. Oh, this is simple. Okay. How about purple? And then that's it, right? You guys aren't touching. Wait. Are you saying they can't touch at all? Like even diagonally? There's an add layer of difficulty then. That's it, right? That's what you want. You aren't touching anybody. 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 What's the problem here? I want to hear it again. Tell me the instructions again. Hello, my friends. Is we as a player that I explain your classic painting. You want a learning? Thank you, my friends. Okay. Move the colors so that no color appears twice on the same... Oh, they don't have to be next to each other, just not twice on the same line or column. Got it. So because there's green here, there can't be green up here. So it's like that. Okay, so that has 3 lines and 3 columns across where they don't mix and match. So the green's good. So let's see. Yellow. 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 Yellow's fine. Blue is the only one we have messed up. Okay, so the yellow's good, the red's good, the blue is the only one not good. We could switch a blue for a green. Let's try this. Then you. This is so tough. Then you two share. Alright, this is mildly challenging. So the yellows are fine, the reds are fine, the blues are not fine, but the purples are fine, and the green's not fine. So now the green's fine, but the blue's not fine. Okay. You can't move. So wherever I put you, you can't be here or here. So something like this is fine. In your case, you can't be on this slot. So this has to be a green. Green has to stay there. A red can't be here. And a purple can't be here. So, we're good on the rule of red. We're good on the rule of blue. We're good on the rule of green. And we're good on the rule of purple. So the only thing we have to do is just make sure that this guy goes somewhere else without messing up the whole thing. So because of its location, the only thing that can be here is a blue, a yellow, no, a blue or a purple. That should do it, yeah. Blue. Oh, right here. I did it. There it is. That was hard. Bravissimo! You are deserving of declaring it's a painting a classica. Nice.